how do you like yourself? If you get a point, 10 out of 10, like which point do you get?
A million.
What?
A million.
If you could advise for Japanese audiences, which word is the best? Like which phrase?
Just be you.
Just be you.
You are enough just as you are.
どうもカリフォルニア留学生コタですということですね。今日はアメリカにあるビーチで外国人にあなたは自分のこと愛してますか？これを聞いていきたいと思います。結構日本って、自分とかも含めてなんですけど、自分に自信がないとか自己肯定感が低いっていう人まあまあいると思うんですよ。で、なんか僕のイメージ的にカリフォルニアの人ってすごいなんか自分のこと好きというか、自分に自信がある、なんかやることに対して恥ずかしいと思ってないみたいなイメージがあるんですよ。だからそこに対して10ポイント中何ポイントつけるのかなっていうところ気になるので、やっていこうと思います。みんなどれぐらいですか？もうみんなどれぐらい自分のことを愛してるかっていうのをちょっとコメント欄に書いといてもらったら嬉しいなと思います。このチャンネルではですね、僕がアメリカに住む外国人にいろんなジャンルに対してインタビューしていくっていうようなチャンネルになっております。なのでアメリカに来たいとか、外国に住みたい、アメリカじゃなくても他の国に行ってみたいとか、使える英語が学びたい、学校で学ぶような英語だけじゃなくてスラングとかそういうのを含めて学びたいっていう人には最高のコンテンツを配信していきます。まだチャンネル登録してない人はこの下のところから登録よろしくお願いします。ということでですね、インスタと TikTok もやってるんですけど、 TikTok から来ていただいた人も多いんじゃないでしょうか。 TikTok では僕がアメリカに来た0日目1日目からもうずーっと百何十日目まで毎日更新してます。で、インスタグラムでは僕が映えてる写真とかそういうのを、ストーリーも含めて発信してます。というわけでですね、今日もインタビュー早速やっていこうと思いますということでですね、それでは行こう。肘、今日は左肘で。Oh, what are you doing now?
Just hanging out on the beach.
Okay.
We got
Eating
cookies.
some cookies and ice cream.
Oh, like 100 ice cream?
No,
Milk and cookies.
milk and cookies.
Where are you from, guys?
We're from here.
Orange County.
From here,
Yeah.
Orange County.
Yeah.
Oh, you're California girls.
California girls, yeah.
Wow, this is California girls, guys.
We're not blonde, I'm sorry.
Very beautiful, huh? Discussion about how do you like yourself?
Do I like myself?
Yes.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think I like myself, yeah.
If you
think
get a
we're-
point, like 10 out of 10, what point?
I
do you
would
get?
I'd say like a 6 or 7. It depends on the day.
Depends on the
Depends on the
day.
day.
I think
Yeah.
I think a lot of times subconsciously you are kind of mean to yourself and you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like we're
Yeah.
really hard on ourselves. But it doesn't mean you don't like yourself. You just like I would say probably 6 or 7.
Yeah.
6, 7?
Yeah.
I would say I have days where I'm a 6
Yeah.
and days where I'm a 10 and
Yeah.
just
It
depends.
just varies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's my image and Japanese people's image, like Orange County and California's people have like always 10 score.
Yeah.
And like you
Yeah.
guys have like self-affirmation.
Yeah.
But like many Japanese people don't have like self-affirmation.
Really?
Like, yes. How do I
Interesting.
get like self-affirmation and
Is
how
it
do
because you guys think about the whole instead of
Yes.
individual?
yeah.
What's it called? It's individual. We're more of an individualistic society, and even the words in your language, it's like we instead of like I, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's not a lot of I.
We definitely think about ourselves first.
I think
so
in the
our
United-
happiness is the most important.
yes.
In some countries, like you don't have a choice. Like there's even in middle school, you're like forced to pick.
Yep.
Yeah, like they make you like test. In Germany, they do that, I think.
Yeah.
Where you have to like test, and you don't even have the option to go to university.
Like,
Yeah.
you have
Yeah,
it.
we
You
have the option to
yeah.
do that. Like, there's always you could do anything at any age here. Like,
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
that's we're just very entrepreneurial
Yeah.
in the United States.
But I also think success is a big model that
About the
we
culture,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
from
Like,
a very young
yeah.
age we're taught to be the best and look at ourselves as the best, and even if you don't necessarily believe it, the more you fake it till you make it.
Yep.
So just
There's pros and cons to it though, because like our identity sometimes is so much our career. For a lot of people, especially in Orange County, that if you lose that, you lose like a part of yourself. I've talked to some people where they're like, "That's my identity," and like
Yeah.
now I feel lost.
Yeah.
So, but you're asking how do you get that, like,
Yes.
I think
Be a good person. You know,
I think, yeah, like,
the more you spread like love and good deeds, like the
Well-
better I feel like, at least for myself, I feel about
for
myself.
example, you're doing this YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
How many people do you know that do YouTube channels?
Like,
Like, that's something you should be like, wow, I'm really cool because I have a YouTube channel. Like,
Yep.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
So when you introduce yourself, like, you could, like, tell people, like, I have this YouTube channel. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm proud of this, and this is, like, a part of who I am because it's, like, my art.
So, like, we gotta figure out where I am and where we are.
and maybe
what
not
am I,
following
what
the societal norms. If there's something you love, like making sure that you follow your dreams. I think that's something that
Yeah.
we're very good at
And our
here.
parents encourage it. I feel like in other countries, that's not always. It's a little different sometimes. It's more encouraged to like serve like elderly, like at least.
Yeah, yes, like entrepreneur. There are
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
entrepreneurs here, but there are few entrepreneurs in Japan. That's
Interesting,
big
yeah.
program in my country because, like, you know,
It depends too on the state. So like certain states encourage entrepreneurship with like tax breaks and stuff like that. So like some
Yes,
countries
yes.
you get taxed so much
Yep.
that like there's not even a point of having your own business.
Yeah.
It's better to just work for
I
somebody.
agree. It's a cultural
Yeah.
thing. Like if your
Yeah.
society doesn't encourage people to be more independent and strong in themselves,
Try to
then
build something.
it's
yeah.
hard for you to feel that want and excitement about being like proud of yourself when you're just following what you've been told to do your whole life.
yes, maybe this program is gonna be linked. People are afraid of getting like
Yeah.
mistake,
Yeah. Yeah.
like in Japan.
risks are like you have to take risks to get
Yes.
high risk reaps high reward.
Yeah, that's how it is here.
Oh.
People take high risks and they're willing to like eat shit, basically.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, think of all the people that go to freaking Hollywood every year because they want to be
Yes,
an
take a
actor or
risk, yeah.
something. It's a risk because you have to spend a lot of years to do that. But here, you could start over and like go to school at like 40 if you want to,
Yeah.
and be a lawyer if you want to.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people will go for like being a doctor because that's what's gonna make their family proud. Which I
Yeah.
assume that's how it is in like Asian countries like China and Japan. You do it to make your parents proud, but I think for us, our parents just want us to be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, this is last question. What is your advice? Just one phrase or
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Just be you.
just be you?
Just be you.
Can
Best
you look
advice.
Camera.
Just be you.
Just be you.
You are enough just as you are. I think you fall into a trap of always trying to self-improve and be better, but I think we forget that right now, how you are in this moment is enough. And just keep telling yourself that.
True.
I love that.
This phrase, you guys' opinion, right?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks
That's
for
it. Where are you from?
I was born in the Bay Area, like near San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, San Francisco.
Yeah, all of us are actually
yeah,
from
actually
there.
all of us.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Like you guys are friends for a long time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Student?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all
all
students.
students.
Oh, student? Oh, which year?
First year.
First.
year.
Oh, first year.
That's
This question about how do you like yourself?
Pretty good. Like
Very good?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely have things to work on, but yeah, pretty
Okay.
good.
What about you?
Yeah. I think we all want like to change some aspects of ourselves, but I think overall, like, I can appreciate my effort and like into the things that I do. So I think I'm pretty content with where I am.
You like yourself?
Yeah.
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 If you have a point, 10 out of 10, which point?
I guess I'm like a 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good.
I would say 8. It's like a 6.5.
How come you guys have a point like this yours?
I don't really know. No, I think like, I guess like I'm still young, so I feel like there's a lot that I still have to learn. So that explains why it's like not like perfect score.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, which part do you like yourself? Right.
What part do I like about myself? I was gonna. Interesting. Well, I like that I'm a pretty funny person.
Oh, pretty funny person.
Pretty-
you
yeah.
guys think so?
Yeah.
A pretty funny person. But I think the reason why I like kept it a little lower is because I know that I'm a pretty self-aware person, and so because of that, I know where my like deficiencies lie. I'm definitely more critical of myself, and actually changing those as like actually improving is a lot harder than sometimes I'll feel like I'm selfish because I won't necessarily make those changes as easily or as readily, because obviously it is hard, but like they exist and like I know they exist, so just balancing that.
Selfish is not bad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What about you? Which part of yourself do you like?
In recent years, I feel like I've put more like energy and like dedication into just like more aware and just like bettering myself, I guess. I don't know. That's very broad, but yeah. I think where I lose points is like knowing what to do in certain situations. I think I'm like still very reliant on others' advice. So yeah, that's something that I want to work on.
That's why.
Yeah.
What about you?
I learned recently is that I feel like I'm able to be more content with like being with just by myself and not like needing validation from others as often. And I think that's like something you learn when you go to like out of high school and then you go to like university, like just like more independence and then like feeling okay with just being alone with yourself. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think there are more people who have a confidence in here, but there are a lot of people who don't have like confidence in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, I want you guys to advise for Japanese people. What is the big point?
To be confident.
I
Yes,
think
to be
like
confident.
one of the biggest things that like you can realize, and it's very simple, is like it's not like that serious. Like the huge part of confidence is like not even like you don't have to like change yourself at all. Like you just have to think about like reframe your mindset. Like think about it differently.
Yep.
But I'm not saying it's like easy to get confidence, but yeah, it's definitely a journey. But
Yeah.
I think a huge part of it is mindset. Yeah.
It's good word.
Yeah, like just internally. Yeah.
I think my advice would be to like not try to be something that you're not, because the more you try to act like something like in an unnatural way, the less confident you're going to feel because it's not natural. I'd say my advice is to find the parts of yourself that you really love.
Yeah.
Like honestly just write them down and like remind yourself, because I think that's something a lot of people forget when they compare themselves to others.
Yeah.
So just reaffirming that helps you like really like grow into yourself, grow into your body, tell yourself that you're you're awesome. You know that you're just awesome, and so you know that's how you get confident.
Yeah. No one is perfect, right? Where are you from?
I'm from Australia originally,
sorry.
but I live here now.
You live here.
Uh-huh.
I'm
What
from
about-
here,
you
in
live
California.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this question about how do you like yourself?
How do I like myself?
Yes. You like yourself? You like yourself
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. I'm
And
really happy with myself.
If you get a point, 10 out of 10,
Mm-hmm.
like which point do you get?
8 out of 10?
8?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Say 9.5.
Oh, wow.
How do you like yourself?
I think I'm just honest with myself. So I like my job. I like my friends that I've made. I've liked the relationships I've attracted, and so yeah, I'm happy with it all.
Yeah, I think similar. I like my job too, and I have good self-confidence, and I have good friends, and I like where I live. So yeah, I got a good dog. So yeah.
Oh, really? And actually, there are a lot of people who lives in Japan don't have like confidence, self-affirmation. What's your advice for getting self-affirmation?
I just think there's only one of you, and there's no reason to be looking outside yourself. Just do everything you want, and then you're gonna be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. You got to accept yourself for who you are, and make the best of the life that you have, and not try to be anyone else, and be happy.
Thank you. Where do you from?
Right outside Washington, D.C.
Oh, Washington DC. Actually, I have YouTube channel for like Japanese audiences, and then this question about how do you like yourself so far? Because you look so cool for us. If you have a point, 10 out of 10, what point?
I'd say 8. Pretty
8?
happy.
Okay. Like which point do you like yourself?
I don't know specifically, but I feel like I'm happy where I am in life, and I figure I can overcome obstacles that get in my way.
Oh, can I ask how old you are?
20.
Oh, 20 years old. Have you ever been unsure of yourself so far?
Yeah, of course. I feel like everyone has to be at some point.
Okay. What brings you unsure of yourself?
You know, everyone's life has problems which, you know, you're not sure how you're going to overcome, but
Yes.
eventually you'll figure it out.
How did you get out like this unsure situation?
Friends, family are always helpful, getting a second perspective, and then, you know, sometimes you gotta just look internally and figure stuff out.
Yeah. You guys are family?
What?
No.
You guys are family? No.
Yeah, no.
Friends?
Yeah. This is my little sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is my
It's
cousin.
biological?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
guess, yeah.
No kidding. Okay.
No kidding.
Where do you guys from?
Fresno.
Fresno.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know where Fresno is.
It's
far.
Central
Ah, it's
California.
Central.
Yeah.
Can I ask how old you are?
21.
21.
18.
18.
20.
20. Okay, and then this question about how do you like yourself?
I love myself.
You love yourself.
Sometimes I get mad at myself a lot.
I love myself.
If you have a point, 10 out of 10, what point do you get?
A million.
What?
A million.
Million.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, yes sir.
Negative 4.
Negative 4? Oh, you guys are opposite side. What about
Probably like a 2.
2? Okay. What brings you get like 1 million point?
He's always happy.
I'm just rocking.
Always happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? How come?
Negative 4?
Negative 4.
Honestly, I don't know. No, there's some days I'm not too happy. Some days I'm pretty happy. It just depends on what mood you catch me in. If I've had a couple tweets, we're usually feeling pretty good.
Yes. If you are in like negative 4,
Yeah.
how will you get out?
How do I
The
get?
negative 4.
How do I get out of the negative 4? Probably get stoned.
Okay. Drinking, you mean? What's that?
No, get stoned.
What is
Like
that?
smoking weed.
Smoke weed.
Oh yeah. Okay, thank you for helping me. Where do you guys from?
We are both from Texas.
Texas?
We just moved out here a couple of years ago for school, and then
Oh, yeah.
been here since.
Oh, you just graduated from university?
He is still in university. I graduated about a year ago.
Yeah. How do you like yourself?
Like myself,
Yeah. Like, if you have point 10 out of 10, which point do you get?
1 to 10, how much I like myself?
Yeah.
I'd probably go 7.
7.
Solid 7.
Probably 7 too. Yeah.
What 7 point is including?
I like myself as a communicator.
Communication.
I like being able to talk to people, get to know each other, and make friends in situations. I kind of struggle with some other personal things that I might need to work on. That's kind of what drops it down from a 10 if we were to choose a 10. But I think everyone's always got something to work on. So if you're a 10, you might not actually be a 10, but you just live that life where you actually believe that things are great, but some things are kind of underlying.
I think that personally, I think I'm doing great for just being here, living here, breathing air. So never want to set the bar too high. There's always areas of life to improve on. So I think that I'm very comfortable where I am, but there's always areas to improve on.
Oh, very cool. You guys look so like confident people. And like, have you ever been unsure of yourself?
I feel like definitely there's a lot of different pressures throughout the world that make you unsure of what you're doing at that point in time.
Yep.
But it's just about knowing yourself and improving on yourself every day
Yes.
and just finding things that make you happy and going from there.
Yes. What about you?
I think anything that you're unsure about, you should dive into and try to work on that to where you can actually have a good understanding of what you're uncertain about, and then you can live off of that and find stuff that you're uncertain about and kind of build your life around it.
What's your advice for Japanese audiences, and what's your?
I would say find a passion or a couple of passions and pursue it. It can be big or small.
Yeah.
Just find things that make you happy and do them every day.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Love you, yeah, man.
Thank you. How do you like yourself? This question about how do you like yourself? 10 out of 10.
I'd say 8.
Yeah, I would say 9.
9.
Yeah.
9 walk.
Or 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. What the point including?
I don't know. I feel very content with myself right now and what I'm doing.
Yeah, like, well, we're all college students, so college has been pretty fun so far, and I've been really enjoying it. Yeah, it's been fun.
College is a little hard, but I'm still happy with myself, so I'd say I have a 7.
I think there are a lot of people in here have like self-affirmation, but sometimes Japanese people don't have like confidence and self-affirmation. If you could advise for Japanese audiences, which word is the best? Like which phrase?
I would say just keep going, even if right now you're stuck and you don't know what to do. Just find things that make you happy or like hobbies that really interest you, and you'll know what to do from there.
This is only one chapter in your life where it might not be great, so there are many other chapters that are next, and yeah, like you said, just to keep going on, it'll get better, it will.
This is a good phrase.
Follow your heart. Don't do things for other people. Like, live for yourself. Do what you want to do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. はい、ということでいかがだったでしょうか。結構面白かったよな。僕のイメージ的になんか全員会う人10ポイント中10ポイントとか言うんかなと思ったら、まあ7ポイント8ポイントがアベレージぐらいで、なんかふざけてるやつらはおったけど、ネガティブ4とか、まあ100ミリオンみたいなこと言ってましたけど、あ、なるほどね、そういうばらつきもあるんやな。まあでも言うても高いですよね。だから日本人に聞いたらどれぐらいになるんやろうっていう、まあ、印象はあります。でも多分僕も聞かれたら、まあ、8ポイント9ポイント、まあ、伸びしろ含めてそう答えるんじゃないかなって思います。でこれ冒頭にも言ったんですけど、みんなは自分にポイントつけるとしたら何点ですか？その理由とかも添えてちょっと聞きたいんで、コメント欄に書いてみていただけると嬉しいです。これ聞いてほしいとかこれ気になるなっていうことあれば、それも追加でコメントに書いといてください。この動画がちょっとでもいいなと思ったら高評価とチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。まず1万人みんなでちょっと目指していきたいなと思います。ということでですね、今日もご視聴いただきありがとうございました。ということで次回の動画でまたお会いしましょう。バイバイ。